Okay, today the topic we are going to start. I have given to Ananta is traffic lights, right? Okay, let's just continue. What we need?
Breadboard, LED, Arduino
Okay,
UNO board, resistor,
breadboard. There will be no samosas available in this class. Okay, and three LEDs we need. What are the colors we need?
red, yellow, orange.
Green.
Red, yellow, orange, green.
Red, yellow, green.
Okay, I'll connect it here. Am I connecting correctly, or else should the angle of the bulbs have to change?
Yeah,
Am I connecting them correctly?
Sir, I can't see your screen, sir.
The angle of the bulb should be changed.
Now should I change the angle of the bulbs also?
Yes, sir.
Why I have to change my angle?
No,
Let's
sir.
see, one positive terminal and one negative terminal, right? This one will be anode, this one will be cathode. This line. If I attach this thing here in this plus or minus, or else downside plus or minus, then only the angle have to be changed in this way. Okay, so then the whole line will be cathode, and the another line which is connected will be anode. Okay, this light should not be connected in this way. Okay, in this straight line, like just think what happens if you connect an LED to the both positive terminals. There will be no electricity passing through the bulb, so it will be not working. Okay, so when it is connected in this alphabets or else numeric letters, it has to be connected 90 degree, 0 degrees. Okay, it's just 0 degrees, like you can take it like 12 o'clock. I think I have told you about this 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and all the things, right? 12
Yes,
means
sir.
right, 3 means right, 6 means down, and the 9 means left. In that way, this one will be connected in this way. If I want to connect an LEDs using this plus or minus, then I have to connect to the another angle. Okay, now this is okay. So next, what I have to do for traffic lights? Remember, this topic is traffic lights. Three LEDs are there, but the colors have to be changed. The first one is green, the second one is yellow, and the next one will be green. Okay, just put them here. Yeah. Now what I have to do? Come on, what happened? I have to take the resistors and I have to connect to one of the terminal. Okay, not to all the terminals. One of the terminal for each LED. Okay. See, I'll just zoom this one and I'll show you. This one will be anode. Okay, this one will be anode. So it is connected only till here, from F to J. Only the line will be connected from F to J. It will not be connected from A to J. Okay, only here. That's why we got some gap here. Okay, so the connections from here to here will be different. Okay, from here to here there must be some gap. They should not be interconnected. Like, see, if I connect a resistor in this way and I take from the terminal 1 and terminal 2, there will be no use of any resistor, right? Will it work? No, because from J to F, this both are like inside it's connected. If you use this terminal 1 and terminal 2 for any connections, it will not work. The resistor will not work. There is no use of that one also. Okay, that's why I'm connecting one terminal to the diagonal of this one and another separately. Okay, in the same way for every bulb I have connected. But now, okay, just take this one. This one will be anode and this one will, then other one will be cathode, right? So this cathode have to be connected somewhere. Where it has to be connected? In this Arduino board, where the cathode have to be connected? To the ground pin. I have already talked about this one, right? To the bulb లో పాజిటివ్ ఏదో ఒక న్యూమరిక్ వాల్యూకి ఇవ్వాలి, నెగిటివ్ ఒక గ్రౌండ్ కి ఇవ్వాలి. Okay, so now what I'm doing is one cathode can be directly connected to the ground. Okay, but here we are using breadboard యూజ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఆ కనెక్షన్స్ యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలి మనం. So what I do means I'll take one wire from here to directly ground I can connect. Okay, or else what I'll do means I'll use this one, this positive, or else negative I'll use. So here I will connect this one. In the same way for yellow bulb also I'll connect this one here, and for the green bulb also I'll connect this one here. Did you got any doubt? Like for 3 bulbs, negative terminal is 1 only, right? Negative terminal is only 1. Then there may be some changes, like there may be some problems. You will get this kind of doubts. There will be no problems. Okay, let us see. Do you know an extension box, or else any switchboard also? You can take that one. In switchboard, if you have 4 to 5 connections, like 4 plugs you have and 4 switches you have individually. Okay, inside what they will do means negative for all 4 switchboards, for all 4 switches, negative will be same. The positive, only the positive terminal will be different. Okay, lights blink చేయాలి అంటే ఒక ఎల్ఈడి లైట్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు దానికి మనం ఏమనుకున్నాం, ఆర్డినోలో ఒక పిన్ గ్రౌండ్ కనెక్ట్ చేయాలి, ఇంకొక పిన్ ఏదైనా న్యూమరిక్ వాల్యూ కనెక్ట్ చేయాలి, రైట్? సో ఇక్కడ ఉన్న 3 బల్బ్స్ కి నెగిటివ్ టెర్మినల్ గ్రౌండ్ కి వెళ్ళాలి. నేను ఏం చేస్తున్నా అంటే ఇక్కడ ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ కనెక్టింగ్ వన్ గ్రౌండ్ వైర్ టు దిస్ నెగిటివ్. ఓకే, అండ్ when I connect this ground to one of the pin here, what will happen means the whole line, ఈ లైన్ మొత్తం కూడా నెగిటివ్ టెర్మినల్ కింద చేంజ్ అయిపోతుంది. ఓకే, ఈ లైన్ మొత్తం నెగిటివ్ టెర్మినల్. అప్పుడు నేను ఏం చేయొచ్చు, డైరెక్ట్ గా అక్కడి నుంచి ఒక వైర్ తీసుకొచ్చి నెగిటివ్ టెర్మినల్ వచ్చేసి సేమ్ ఇక్కడ కూడా సేమ్ ప్రొసీజర్, ఇక్కడ కూడా సేమ్ ప్రొసీజర్. ఓకే, దట్స్ ఎనఫ్. నెగిటివ్ టెర్మినల్ కి ఓకే. నౌ వాట్ ఐ హావ్ టు డూ మీన్స్ ఈ న్యూమరిక్ వాల్యూస్ నుంచి డిఫరెంట్ గా 3 బల్బ్స్ కి 3 నెంబర్స్ ఇస్తాను నేను ఇండివిజువల్ గా. ఓకే, ఎందుకు అంటే సేమ్ నెంబర్ ఇస్తే కనుక జస్ట్ టేక్ దిస్ వన్, లైక్ 9 I have given this one to one of the red LED. Okay, what will happen if I just start simulation? Actually I have to give some program for that one, right? Okay, this one. So pin 9 to 5, I'll just show. Okay, if I start this one now. Okay, see, I have connected 9 pin to here. That's why this one is blinking. The red one is blinking. Okay. If I just connect the same 9 pin to here and another 9 pin to here, then what will happen? All the lights will be blinking simultaneously, right? 9 if I connect this one here, and the same 9 if I connect this one here also, what will happen? When I have given the program here like a set pin 9 to high, all the lights will be blinking. All the lights will be blinking. But traffic lights మనకి three different colors, three different times లో blink అవుతాయి, right? Should not blink at the same time.
Yes, sir.
So what I have to do for that one?
Connect those pins to different
Different
number numeric values.
different numeric values. So I'll take 10 to red light and 8 to yellow light and 6 to green light. Okay, I can take it differently also, but it's for our understanding. I have given one gap in between. Okay, so see now if I just show you by keeping this one down, what I have done. గ్రౌండ్ పిన్ ఒకటే అన్నిటికీ కనెక్ట్ చేస్తా, నో ప్రాబ్లం. కాబట్టి ఒక గ్రౌండ్ పిన్ నేను ఒక నెగిటివ్ టెర్మినల్కి ఇచ్చి దాని నుంచి నేను 3 టెర్మినల్స్ సపరేట్గా తీసుకున్నా నాకు కావాలి కాబట్టి. ఓకే, సో I have took 3 terminals for the 3 LEDs, that is negative, and positive I have given differently. One have been given to 10 and another one have given to 8 and another one have given to 6. Okay, రెసిస్టర్స్ ఎందుకు పెట్టామంటే ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ ఫ్లో ఎక్కువ అయ్యి బల్బ్స్ కాలిపోకుండా ఉండడానికి కాబట్టి మనం రెసిస్టర్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఓకే, సో ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ ఏమి ఇవ్వాలి చెప్పండి. హౌ ద ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ హ్యావ్ టు బి. Tell me the program. When the red light is blinking, which light have to stop? When the red lights are blinking, which light have to stop?
Yellow and green.
Yellow and green have to be stopped. So should I have to give separate programs for them, like when the red is high? See, red is high means red 10 low connect chesa kabatti nenu 10 beta adi high. High and low, two options we will be having. High means on, low means off. Okay, so ఇప్పుడు నెగటివ్ స్విచెస్ ఉన్నాయి అండ్ 2 చార్జర్స్ ఫర్ ద 2 మొబైల్స్. ఓకే, 2 డిఫరెంట్ చార్జెస్ ఉన్నాయి. నేను ఒకదానికి ఛార్జింగ్ పెట్టాలి, ఇంకో దానికి ఛార్జింగ్ పెట్టకూడదు అనుకుంటున్నా. ఏం చేయాలి? ఒక స్విచెస్ సరిపోతుంది కదా. There will be no need of doing anything to the second switch. Okay?
Yes, sir.
సో ఫస్ట్ స్విచ్ ఒక స్విచ్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది, సెకండ్ స్విచ్ ని ఏం చేయకుండా అలా వదిలేసినా సరిపోతుంది, ఎందుకంటే నాకు ఛార్జింగ్ అవసరం లేదు సెకండ్ ఫోన్ కి అనుకుంటే. సో హియర్ ఆల్సో the electricity have to pass to one bulb. So the second and third bulb, I don't need any electricity to be passed. So I'll not give any program for that one. Okay, set pin to high. Okay, how much time it has to be stayed? Like there have to be some time, right? It can't continuously glow until repeatedly for that kind of time. So what I'll do is I'll just give like 4 seconds I'll give. Then what it has to do?
Set pin.
Set pin.
After
After red, which color have to be glowed?
yellow.
Yeah, okay, yellow have to glow. So yellow in which like it is in which pin? Yellow is connected to in which pin?
8.
8. That is high. Okay, yellow. See, the red light will be more time and the yellow will be like fraction of seconds. It will be like 1 or 2 seconds. It will not be more than that, right? So 1 second is enough. And next, which color have to glow?
Green.
Okay, green. That is pin number
6.
That is pin number 6. Okay, the same height. How much time it has to work?
1 second.
The green light has to be 1 second.
4.
I'll just give 2 or 3 seconds. 2 or 3 seconds only, but you can think this one has 4 minutes, 1 minute, and 2 minutes. Okay, you have to see it quickly. That's why I'm giving only 1 or 2 or 3 seconds. Okay, so what I have to do? It will only work for how many times it will work? Yeah, okay, we'll see about that one. I will start the program and we'll see. The red light is glowing for 4 seconds. After that, yellow light, again green. I have one more doubt. When yellow is glowing, should the red and green have to be also glown?
No, they
No.
have to
No.
They have to
stop.
You have to stop glowing.
stop. Then what you have to give?
Set pin 10 to low.
Okay, set pin 10 to low. Where I have to give this one?
After 4 seconds.
After 4 seconds. Right. Here set pin 10 to low. The same way, I have to give one more. That is here.
Set pin 8 to low.
8
8 to low.
to low. And one more. Set pin 6
6 to low.
to low. Okay. Should I have to give one more after this one?
Yes.
What I have to give?
Wait.
Repeat.
What I have to give? Repeat I have to give. Because there is no loop in this one. Like after one time it will just stop. Traffic lights should not stop after 1 minute, right? So we don't have here the option repeat unlimitedly. Okay, unlimited we don't have. That's why we'll just take, for example, of 10. We'll start checking this one. This one is going for 4 seconds. After that, this one's going, and again the green one. Okay, it's just the same one. Like traffic LEDs automatically. Okay, this one is just automatically, and in some traffic signals, what they will do means, I think everyone have seen this one. Like there will be a traffic police sitting in a stand, and what he will do means he will press the buttons. When he will press the button, the signal will be like, if it is in the red, it will go to yellow. After some time, it will go to green. Okay. In some traffic lights, in some traffic light systems, it will be automatic. In some traffic light systems, it will be manual. Okay. When the police is pressing the button, then it will be changing. Okay. In that way also we can do. How we can do that one?
We must redo the order and we should keep push button instead of it.
There's no need of any program in that one actually. Okay. If you have just given the connection, there is no need of any program in manual one. Just connect in this one. What we will be having, the switch. What is the switch we have? Push button we have. How the push button connections have to be? Can anyone know? Okay, the connection of the push button will be a little different. I didn't check about that one. Okay, just see if there is a connection. What we will do means, when I press this one, then the red light have to be on. Okay, When I press the another button here, it have to be there. Here also the same. 3 buttons have to be there. When I press red, the red one have to glow. When I press yellow, the red one have to stop and the yellow one have to glow. When I click green, these two have to be stopped. Then the green one have to be glow. Okay. So for this one, we can do a lot of extensions. That's our wish. Okay, it depends on our ideas, whatever we will be having. I just want an automatic one. That's why what I have given means I have used this Arduino board, 3 pins differently, and I have given some program for running that one. Okay, the time can be increased and everything can be increased. Okay, so this is the first one which I have given to Ananta. So let's stop this one. The next one is Bhargav. I have given some topic for you
I
to do with
completed.
the push buttons.
I completed.
Sir,
Can you just show that one? Yeah, Diksha.
can we use battery instead of Arduino, sir?
Your voice is breaking. Can you repeat the question?
Can we use 9 volts battery instead of Arduino, sir?
Yeah, we can use. But the problem is, if you use 9-volt battery, what will happen? See here, I'm using pin number 10, okay, for red light,
Okay.
and pin number 8 for yellow, and pin number 6 to green. I can give some program to that one, okay. If I'm using 9-volt battery, I can't differentiate that one. Which one is 10? Which one is 8? Which one is 6? And there will be no connection of this kind of thing, like automatic. We can't do. See, if you're not using Arduino, you can't do program also. Okay,
Okay,
let's
sir.
take an example of a battery and a bulb. What you can do, you can just connect that one. That's it. When it is connected, the light will glow. When you remove, the light will off. But here, even though if it's connected, if we tell, then only it will on. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that is the thing. If you want to do with the battery, you can do the manual one, not the automatic one. Okay. Bhargav, just show the program. What program you have done? Bhargav, are you showing? Bhargav, are you starting any, like, are you showing anything, or else you have to go to the next topic?
Sir, I'm showing, sir. I'm seeing how to show.
Yeah, downside you will be having the option present now.
Yes, sir. Present. I pressed it. It is not
Yeah,
showing.
just listen. After pressing present now, you'll be having 3 options: your entire screen, or else a window, or else a Chrome tab.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you see that options?
Yes, sir. Your entire screen.
Your entire screen you can show, or else a Chrome tab. In that one, you can click the
It is
Tinkercad tab.
not showing that share, sir. It is.
What it's showing?
It's only cancel is visible. Share is. I can't press it.
You're not able to.
Click on the tab, sir. Bhargav, click on the tab. It will show share.
Because there is no option here showing me that I'm stopping any kind of thing.
Sir, this one, sir.
Okay. So how it will work? Just explain.
Sir, can you see?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah. I have connected the Arduino and with the LED, and I have connected it, all of these circuits with the breadboard, Arduino, resistors, and LED.
Okay.
The code is not done by me because sir, except the code, I did everything, sir.
Okay. You just wait. See the program. It will be. Okay, when the push button is pressed in the 2, the LED in the light curtain have to be glowed. Okay, that's it, right?
Yes, sir.
I think this one you have seen in YouTube and you have done.
No, no, sir.
Yeah.
Programming, I searched in Google means I got programming, sir.
Okay, is it working?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just start simulation flow.
Sir, wait, sir. My screen is.
It's visible for us.
Sir, but for me it is not visible, sir. Laptop has a problem, sir, already for screen. That's why it
Okay.
is it is glitchy.
Okay. Okay.
మమ్మీ ఒకసారి వస్తావా
Okay, until then we will do. So after Bhargav, we have given some topic to Charan. That is 10 LEDs and using a breadboard. Okay, we'll go to that topic also and we'll complete that one. Can you hear my voice now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll see. Bhargav will do that one afterwards. Okay, go to the next topic. It's not a problem. The program was okay. The next topic is I've given something to Charan. That is 10 LEDs using a breadboard connection. Okay. Okay, what is it means? Using a breadboard and 10 LEDs, we have to do something, but he's not present today. I think. Is my voice is clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll not use any Arduino in this one. Okay, what we will do means directly we will connect LEDs and a battery we will use for that one. Okay, LED I'll take. How I'll connect this connect. Okay, I have 10 LEDs, and for some of them I'll change the color. Okay, so 10 LEDs after. Now, if I take any this one like battery, how I can connect? I'm taking 9-volt battery. So yes, just tell me how I can connect an 9-volt battery to this many LEDs. Let's take an example of without doing it with the breadboard. Why we are going to use breadboard means to make the connections simplifying. Okay, so just think about this one. If you want to connect a battery to an LED, you have to use tape or else any soldering machine or else any kind of things you have to use, right? Or else if there is two wires, you have to join them. It will be a little difficult for you. But using this one, we can just plug in and plug out. Whenever we want, we can just plug into one of the pin and we can just plug it out. Okay, that's why it will be easy for you. That's why we will be going to use and breadboard. What I
Sir,
do mean, yes,
sir, I now I can show, sir.
yeah, I'll complete this topic, then you can just show that one. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Now what I do means, uh, my task is all the LEDs have to glow at the same time using less connections. Okay, using very less connections. How I can do? Just tell me. Anyone have any idea how to use very less connections and
Sir,
do? Yes.
sir, we can connect each and every bulb to the uh, positive or the negative terminal, and directly we can
Okay.
connect battery to the and
Okay, like this, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, in this way I can connect everything and I can do. Yeah,
Yes,
that's a
sir.
good idea. See, I can directly connect this negative terminal to here and the positive to here. And if I start to
Go, ఇక్కడ నుంచి వెళ్ళిపోరు. Go. బాగుంది వెళ్ళు. Go.
why it's not working. So that is a way we can just connect a negative to negative, positive to positive, and we can do. Okay, and one more task, what it can be done means I'll connect every negative in sequentially. Okay, like from here, I'll connect to this negative. Okay, the same way from this negative to this negative. In the same way, I'll just connect one more from here to here, and from this negative to this negative. Okay, see the connections. There is no complication, right? The left one is negative cathode to cathode I have connected, and from the same cathode to the another cathode I have connected, from the same cathode to another, and that to the another. So the negative is done. If I just connect this one to here, see, there's a small one, but the connection is going to the everything. Okay, the same way we need something to the positive also. What I'll do means I'll take this positive to here and the same positive to to another positive, and from this positive to another positive, and from that one to the other. From the right, I'll take this one to the positive. Okay? See, negative to negative, here from negative to negative, and here from negative to negative, and negative to negative. Now, if we come to the down one, positive to positive, positive to positive, and here also the same. And for the cathode, the line is straight. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking one point to the negative and this positive, this one negative terminal to this positive. Okay, what will happen means the battery is already connected. The whole line is positive. So this positive is connected here. So from here it's passing the current to the anode and also to another anode and also to the next anode. So it's passing through the all anodes. In the same way, the negative is also connected to the all negatives. Okay, if the connection is clear for you, I'll just start this one and we'll see. Even though the bulbs are like it's heavy for them, that's why it's just plastic. So what I'll do is the same. I'll take one more negative to this negative I'll take, and in the same way this positive will be taken to the positive. Okay, how we have connected here, in the same way I'll connect this one also. Okay, so this cathode to the next one, and the same cathode is to the next one, the same cathode is to the next one, and the same is the next one. So for these all the things, I'm just taking this one with a negative, and the same way positives, right? Negative here, negative here. Okay, so from this one I can take, or else from this one I can take. It's my wish. What whatever I want, I can take. I'll take from here to here. Okay, so the negative I have created here, right? In the same way, I can take it from here to here also. But the problem is,
Sir,
if you are
here
doing
you
it practically,
negative pin, sir.
what?
On the top LEDs, last one, you took negative, sir. You need to take positive.
No, I think negative only. Where?
Here,
Yeah,
sir.
okay, okay, this one. Yeah, here I have to take it. Okay. So now, if I just start, even though see the 9-volt bulb, if I'm using them for 10 LEDs also, even though the electricity is more for that. Okay. So now I'm asking one question: how can we decrease the electricity? This 9-volt can be decreased, right? How we can decrease that?
Resistor.
Using
Okay.
Resistors.
Yeah. Where we have to connect the resistors? See, now the connection is very easy. Like it's good looking also. Simply I have made in this way, like simple lines I have drawn. Right. If I want to connect resistors, it will be more messy. Like for one LED, one resistor is your idea, right? Is it your idea? Like one resistor for one? Okay. What I'll do is I'll take the resistor, but I'll not connect this one to each and every bulb. Okay. I'll take some kind of 10 LEDs there, right? So I'll make it 10 kilo ohm. See, when I'm changing it, you can see the color coding also. I have already explained you this one. I'm showing it to you again. See, when the resistance is 1, it's red, black, brown, and upside gold. If I make it to 10, here the color has been changed. Okay. So what I'll do means I'll take one of the bulb connection and I will connect this one here. See, now this one is negative terminal, right? And from here, if I connect it to this one, then the whole circuit will be passing with the resistor only. Did you got this one? While I'm connecting the black one directly to this one, then all the bulbs are like it's bursting. So I have to use some resistor. I have just took randomly like 10 bulbs for 10 kilo ohms. I have to. You can take more, or else you can take less. That's your wish. I just took 10 kilo ohm, and in between, from directly connecting a negative terminal to this negative, I have connected some resistor in between, and now we will see is it working correctly or not. Yeah, now it's correct, right? There's no issue. The bulbs are glowing nicely, right? So you can try this one. This kind of simple things you can try. If you don't know how to do a complex one, so just try simple things also. I just leave this one now. If you want to take a screenshot or something, you can take and you can try on your own. Okay, it's kind of simple things you can try. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so for this week, that's it. We'll start something in the next week classes also. Just remind me, or else if you have some doubts, I said already, you can call me, that's not a problem. And also, if you want to do some program and you're not able to do, if you want me to explain that one in this class, you can tell that topic to me. Okay? I'll just find out how I can easily explain that one. Because I'm frankly telling you, I don't know the deep kind of things. Okay? So if I have to explain something, if you tell me before one or 2 days, I'll try that one and I can explain you. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
you told that you'll tell about temperature sensor in this class.
About temperature sensor,
Yes, sir.
that we have to start in, like, you have to tell me that one starting, right? Okay, next week I'll try to explain about temperature sensor. Okay? Because I thought everyone will explain their models, so I can ask some doubts and that kind of thing I taught in this class. But no one did except Satvik and Bhargav. Prince, can you show the program? Like image you told, no? Do you have that image?
No, sir, I'll try it in the next class and I'll show you, sir.
Try. Not only for her, I'm telling this one to everyone. Leave the topics what I have given to you. Okay?
Sir,
Just
I
try.
didn't got topic, sir.
Sir?
Yeah, you can try on your own topic. That is what I'm telling to you. If you have any idea, try on that one, or else you can search it in the YouTube also. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Select one topic which will be suitable for you. I'm not telling you to do this one, that one. Okay, it's your wish. But everyone try to explain some topic. Okay?
Sir, can you give me some examples, like it's anything about temperature sensor, because you gave the topic to me.
Okay, I have given the topic to you. What topic, like, what is the thing you want? What are the things, like, what is the need you want?
Actually, sir, I've gathered the information about temperature sensor, but I'm not getting how to do an experiment and the programming, the coding, and everything.
Okay.